Hello and welcome back to Timberborn, guys. This is Waldo Gaming with you on Nature Games, and we are getting back into Update 6. So let me load up the Iron Soul tribe. If you're wondering what Learn More is, it's a tribe where I literally just throw things at each other and see if it works. I was testing out a whole bunch of the sluices in the last time I played that save. And let me just tell you, I absolutely love the sluices. Sluices? However you say it. They're just a lot of fun. Alright. Alright, these guys are working on the doors. Wait. Is this the right tribe? Yes, it is. Blah. Brain death. Alright. I got all my crap packed in over here. I'm working on getting my way up to here. Yeah, because this is where I'm going to set up. I'm going to tear down all these trees. And once I've done that, I'm going to set up. I'm going to bomb this entire layer out. Take it down one more. And I'm going to put large windmills over here. But for now, what we're going to do is I want... How long do these take to produce anything? 1.3. That's 3 hours. Alright. So we're going to go with 3 of those. Two gear workshops. 2 metal smelters. Paper mill. Because who doesn't need paper? We're going to go with 2 of those. Am I collecting? I am. $800 for this, so I can throw that here. Good, I can throw that there still. Alright. So in total, this is going to require, let's do a little calculations. Treated lumber is $250. Paper mill is 80 a piece, so that's 160. Alright, and then we got 2 gear workshops, so that's 120 times 2, that's 240. We're going to add that to the 150. And then we got 2 metal workshops, which each require 200. That equals about 1,000. Whew, that's going to be a beast. Alright then. So I'm going to have to place... I can easily manage this. Oh, and if my voice sounds raspy at all, I am sorry for the inconvenience. My throat is a little bit jacked up at the moment, and I still wanted to stream for you guys. So apologies in advance, my throat is a little sore, but that does not stop me from giving you guys entertainment. I absolutely enjoy what I do, so don't worry. Alright. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing here, I'm building a platform for a whole bunch of gravity batteries. Alright, and we're gonna throw in 2 high. I'll deal with you in a minute. Alright, let's place this here. Let's destroy those 2 blocks. Throw up a pathway. Now, eventually, yes, this will run over to here, and I will send the power up to the height, but right now, no. Alright. Right now, I think I'm just going to leave this. Oh. Okay. Alright. So that means I need, what, 7 more? Alright, let's see. So, it looks like they are not doing... Yeah, they're working on these automatically. Because they have access to them. Which sucks, but it is what it is. That's 8. Yep, only 8 buildings lack workers. That's fine. You're fine. I think it would be you. Yep, you. You're missing 3. So 8. Yeah, that's 11. Alright. I'd rather have you guys working on that than working on this over here. Damn hippies. I thought I placed this one down first. Yep, nope. Those need to happen. How's this going? Ah, wonderfully, actually. Alright, baked potatoes are through the roof. Alright, yeah, get those 4 other planks to that, please. Actually, I'd like to put this here and set it to scrap. Obtain. Prioritize supply. All right. Alright, pine resin is getting moved. I'd like to see that. These things are awesome. Alright, this is almost complete, which means that my water tank right here that does the dividing is good. Limit, let's make sure. Next depth 2. This is why I classify you all as fucking idiots. You can't even build a goddamn frickin' staircase without killing each other. I don't want to break anything to get you out, but the only way to get your asses out go. You useless goddamn frickin'. I don't care where your hunger and your thirst is. Get the hell out. You guys can't even stay in one area without trapping your souls. Alright, hi Drought. I know you're coming in 3 days. I want to get this built, but I don't know if I have time for that. So let's... Oh yeah, I forgot I put you to super low priority. I'm just gonna reprioritize you. I only need a 3x3, so it should be fine. You are building the stairwell, so that shouldn't be too bad. As long as you don't trap yourselves, I ain't gonna place that stair down until you're done. Alright, the new industrial district is getting built. I can see that they're building these. Gravity batteries will be a good thing to have on hand. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I do have a limited amount of jobs right now, but that is fine. I unfortunately don't have motors like in the Iron Tribe, so this makes this a little more difficult. Do you want to know what? I relish the challenge. Are you guys done? Or no? Are we still building to the point where we're pissing me off? Oh, damn, my throat is sore. Sorry if my voice sounds rough, guys. I didn't want to stop streaming just for a sore throat. Alright, so you're the only one they've actually taken to building. You'll be my next problem when they get enough research for me. What is it? 4,000? Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I got what? None of you? No, because I had a whole slew of dying. You guys die in waves and it's stupidly annoying. Tea time! Alright. I don't think I can get that right now, so we're just gonna go with this plain old water pumps. Actually, I probably should put you to high. And I'll also bring you up to high. Bring my pathway into those two. Alright. That looks better. Alright, well, why are we already over here? Guys, prioritize the fact that you need to build all this. Oh, well. I should probably pause that before I get a shitload of workers over here, and I don't need them. A 6-day drought shouldn't kill me. How are my potatoes doing? Almost full! Damn, you guys are scary. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with myself. Too annoying. Damn. You guys are effective at building things with just logs. How's this doing down here? We're actually doing pretty good on scrap, as I can see. The only thing we're really struggling with right now is planks. And now, yes, I know I can rectify that pretty easily by replacing this with another plank thing, but I'm already working these water wheels more than enough. If you're injured, go get healed. There's enough beds. There's 4. I don't need to be nurse. Don't ever call me Nurse Waldo. That's how someone gets strangled around here. Alright, looks like these are getting built pretty quick like. I got that all uncut. Yeah, except for that one sapling, so that should be fine. Alright. And I'm already out of power. This is why I need you up here. Only temporary. Alright. No. You can all come up here and work when I get all these done. How is there 13 jobs available but 2 unemployed workers? Don't fucking tell me. Where the fuck are your brain cells, please? Because I think we need to go on a fucking scavenger hunt at this point. I'm not destroying this. You guys are gonna starve for a few days. Just get used to it. Ah, you're barely hungry. Barely hungry. There you go. Get the hell out of there. I'm gonna be sick and tired of potatoes by the end of this. Okay. Planks are still being produced, but it's probably the only thing being produced right now. I need one more plank. You require planks and all that. Ugh. Let's turn off water for a second. Let me see how we're doing here. Alright. It's good to see the drought is over. Alright, we're producing enough water power. What unconnected buildings? Should all be connected. See? Connected. I don't care about those two right now. I only need 4. Gives a good amount of wood. Collect that up, please. Why not? So I can just save my ass in the future. Just walk up to these, hit this button. They'll prioritize the stair over everything else. Is it already flowing? Yeah, it is. Damn. Block that off so I can just get this to myself. Alright. Everything is working nice and steadily. Yes, I know we're going down in water. It's because there's 50 of you and there's 4 pumps. I'll have to initiate 5 just to get this crap done. You need another plank. You need 25. You need planks and gears. You need planks and gears. Alright. Looks like potatoes are getting run pretty quickly now. That's good to see. Come on. Build the damn thing. I'm getting lower on water than I like. I don't like having empty tanks. Thank you. Alright, that means 2 of those are running. Those 2 are running. Those 2 are going to be the highest priority. Actually, I should just do this. Nope. Oh, sweet Jesus, God help me. Good afternoon, Tooltip. Or, well, sorry. Good morning, Tooltip. It's like 3 a.m. for you. Nope, nope. Correction. It's earlier than that. Also, yeah, 250. You'll probably hear my other half in the background laughing and giggling. She's watching anime. I'm working on not trying to kill a crap ton of beavers, so this will be fun. The carrots are... There's no carrots. Well, okay. I can't say that. There's only 600 carrots. But there's a good 2,000 potatoes. Do you expect me to give her anything but a good anime? Because she'd kill me if I gave her a bad one. Reincarnated with a cell phone is what she's reincarnated with a smartphone. That's the one she's watching now, because I have to at least get her through some of these. Alright, pumping 5. Water's going back up. Alright. How's the carrot storage going? You're getting logs and planks when I really don't need you to. I would rather you guys deliver the damn things here. Ah, I saw you. The manga didn't have the comedic feel the anime has. I'll definitely say that. Alright, how are we doing over here? How's power? 460 out of 420, so we're doing okay. Should I block this off or should I leave it? Be more water stored up, but nah, I'll be fine. I got those guys going. The pumpaholics. So how are you doing this bright and wonderful morning you have? Alright, how is wood? I think pretty much completely full again. God damn, do I have a bigger storage? No, not for a while. Well, the only time you ever come to me is when you're not feeling good. And you can't sleep, so I'm not surprised you're here. That's why I was surprised to even see you, because, well, anytime you're here, you're sick. I'm pretty much joining the club today, because my throat's hurting like no tomorrow. I'm drinking tea and taking cough drops. That's exactly right. But I can't argue with you being here. It's good to have you. Alright, how's this? That's doing good. You're empty as hell. Oh, I love these sluices. They're amazing. If you didn't know, tooltip, I have started using the sluice, which is in update 6. It's an automatic water gate that detects contamination. Let me just tell you this. I love them. I don't ever have to worry about opening and closing gates anymore. Yeah, you're at... Alright. So that's refilling nice and happily. I'm gonna pause you. You're gonna be paused, and you're gonna be paused. There, give me a cough drop. You know you're a goofball, honey.
Were you muted?
No.
Oh.
They can hear you loud and clear.
Hi.
Oh, hoy, just remember this. Even sick bastards have a place to go in this world. Alright, trying to build that. I don't know exactly what you meant, but good fucking lord. I'm trying not to laugh. I like to keep my head attached to my shoulders. Come on, man. You're just lucky she doesn't like this type of game. Don't laugh at me. I like keeping my head attached firmly to these shoulders. Alright, 0.9 days before the automated system kicks in, and I pray to God it actually works. I can't even look at fucking chat without about damn near laughing my ass off. Son of a bitch, it hurts to laugh. Sorry about that. I didn't think you wanted to hear me cough my lungs out. Oh. There we go. Let's see it in action. As soon as there's a bad tide, it automatically switches over. Alright, we're getting a windmill up and running. On Twitch, I look a lot Gundam Bracker at the moment. I laugh my ass off as some genius creates the Iron Lung Gundam. I'm really concerned about the last three words, because if someone's making a Gundam of the Iron Lung, I'm scared. Because it could either go really well or really bad on a Gundam. If that's not what you meant, I feel like I'm very confused. Come on, blow, wind, blow. At this point, I need to see this. Because holy shit. Oh my god. No arms, an anime girl head, and tank chains. Oh, good lord. Someone created something vile. Alright, let's direct all 65 power. It's 130. To these guys. Whoever created that either needs to be congratulated or shunned. I really haven't decided in my head yet which is which. I don't even know how to respond to you right now. I'm afraid that people are too willing to create some shit that should not be in this world. Good fucking lord. Oh, wow. I think I lost my sanity about 2-3 years ago. I get pretty good wind up here. 114 up here. It really doesn't matter on height, does it? God damn it. Alright, let's see if this actually works. I've been wanting to see how this is doing for the longest fucking time. Because I see the backwash. I see the flood. I see it start to build. Alright, there we go. Full open gateway. That's good to see. Alright, let's see. Large power wheels require 1.4 thousand research. Good to have them. Alright, so you're going to be set to metal blocks, you're going to be set to planks, you're going to be set to treated planks. You're going to be set to paper. You're going to be set to gears. Okay. I'm questioning what game you're talking about. And or whatever the hell you're talking. I was talking about Gundam originally. But now I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what do I do to get the roof bonus with minimal effort? Oh, that bonus. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about. My brain just clicked back in. Sorry about that. That bonus. Speaking about that. Too much research required. I don't even have these guys above 10 anymore. You mean like right here? Actually, my best bet would place it right here. Because every single one of the beavers have to go this way. Oh, just over the entrance of each one. Bah. What's the point in that when I can just place it right there and all of them can get it as they run by? I pretty much funnel them through a one block pathway all the way to the work site. Ain't you correct? How did only 9 of them get the bump? Screw it. I might as well just put one above each house so they all get the bonus, because it seems like I'm only getting about 10 of them or 20 of them. Alright, I'm going to kill this one and kill this one. So then I can do this one, and I can do this one. That requires 270, so I need them to pick up the pace. You guys can build this. Yes. Set this all to lumber. No, no, duh. I know that I have no power. There's no wind. I don't have gravity batteries installed yet. I can do this. At least get one gravity battery done. Oh, they got the 3rd level up and running. Jesus Christ. I think I have plenty of potatoes, you potato freaks. You be quiet about your god blessed effing potatoes. You got 3,000 of them. You happy? Alright. I need these built while these are being built. Excuse me. Alright, these guys are building. You guys are building a lot, okay. I am producing a lot more planks now. I'm producing what? Yeah. This needs to be built first. So I can keep wood over here at all times. I think that's a lie on both fronts. You're the tooltip that they needed. Not what they deserved or what they wanted. You're the tooltip they needed. Because if I could pull up my last world, I could remind you of why you made me hate carrots. Why I won't build a damn tower of carrots in this entire game. You get 3 storage boxes, medium, and that's it. The rest is potatoes. I don't care, it's potatoes. I can tell you're happy with your delusion. So would the psych ward at your local hospital. They'd love to have you come take a seat in one of their nice padded cells. Or wait, that's America. We're the ones that'd do that. They can't really do anything when I pause the damn world. Kinda stops everything. The scary fact is, I could believe you doing that. At this point, you talked me into damn potatoes and carrots on an addiction level. So, I could see you definitely forcing a doctor to give you less. Especially a psych ward doctor. Now I'm even more scared of reality with you. I feel like that doctor may need a therapist. Alright, all of these are built. No story time. Story time's for the people that get drunk at a bar. Hey, I'm not at a bar, you're not at a bar, I'm not drunk, you're not drunk, no story time. I don't need no robotic pouty face. Tooltip, I already know. I've witnessed it. What do you think my last save looks like? I know you lack power, but guess what? Just be quiet. We're working on getting a gravity battery built. Bottom, 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 bottom. Alright. I no longer have to worry about pumping all year round. I can just continuously pump from this lake. Alright, how are we doing on everything around here? Nope, nothing in here that I'm concerned with growing except for Spattledock. And I'll be growing that. Where do I want to grow Spattledock? It's a good crop. Requires access to the river. I think I'll grow it here. Oh, for the love of God. Alright. Did you say onions? I think you meant to say onions. Spattledock. I know. There's no water rolling, so there's no power. Why I have this? God damn it, potatoes are full again. It's like a nightmare that never stops. Alright, let's go by... That's 8 builders in total. Gathering flag that has been paused. A forest show that's working. Gear shop. Paused. Working. Paused. Paused on that grill. Working and working. Psychopathic inventors. Lumber mills. Paper mill that's been paused. Paper mill that hasn't been constructed yet. Power wheel. Oh, yeah. Scavenger fire, don't worry about. Smelter 1 and Smelter 2, I do worry about. Tapper shack, yes. Water pumps. Oh, for the love of God, yes. Alright, so we have a connection. Come on. I need more power to turn more of this on. Alright, I got 400 logs. What have you been cooking, Tooltip? I said you said I've been cooking, and I asked you what you're cooking. So like French fries, waffle fries, Uh, chips? Well, actually, crisps. Whatever you want to call them. Hash browns, onions, bacon, and eggs. That sounds like a really good breakfast. Yeah, I don't ever eat breakfast, but sounds like a good breakfast. It's good to see more of this getting completed. I'm literally, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away from getting my first. See, that's the thing that makes me laugh. I don't know how people eat breakfast. Like, I can't stomach anything in the morning. Maybe like a piece of toast, but that's about it. Oh god, my throat feels like sandpaper. Alright. Alright, I'm only gonna say this once. That looks like a damn good breakfast. And I don't eat breakfast. I don't know how I feel about this. This looks absolutely delicious. And I'm almost upset that you're eating it while listening to me play Timberborn. Like, holy crap, does that look good? I'm even gonna show my other half.
That looks so good. See, it's not hash browns.
Well, I don't care if it's hash browns, fried potatoes, that just looks good.
We need the recipe.
It's right there. I'm gonna keep that page open. I guess I might be trying that sometime this week or this weekend. Thank you for a recipe. I'm not gonna argue with it. I like collecting recipes. Alright, how are we doing over here? You guys are building that. Damn it, now I'm hungry. The Tower of Potatoes. If only I could pull you out of the game and use you. How in God's green earth could you eat that for breakfast and then... Oh, so you guys wouldn't even eat, like, lunch. So you guys would only eat a really filling breakfast and a really filling dinner, and that's it. Or even a small dinner. That explains why your food looks so filling. I love traditional German food. It's really good. Damn, you make me hungry, literally. I'm actually sitting here thinking about going to go make myself something to eat while I'm streaming. But I can't really take my setup with me to go play this while I cook. Now, would that be an interesting way to stream? Yes. Cook and play video games at the same time. Would I likely burn myself? God, yes. I don't think any of the German food is boring. And you guys have more than just bread. Your beers are very good. I think it's called black beer. That stuff's delicious. Now, can I drink as much as you people can when it comes to that stuff? No. No, if I drank that much as you guys could probably drink of that, I'd probably be unconscious, to say the least. I gotta look at something. You're joking. The first you guys were the first nation with a written law, and it was about the purity of beer. I'm looking this up. Oh, God. 1516. 1516. You guys had a law about the purity of beer. That was your first law for Germany? What the hell? I'd have to say that one of my favorite German foods, even though it's really like just plain, I don't know how to pronounce it. I can spell it, but I cannot pronounce it. I'll type it in chat for you. I I think that's how you spell it. I have no clue. I think if I remember correctly from my grandma, that's how we spelled it, but I have no clue. It's like a pancake made out of potatoes. Oh shit! I actually got it correct. Oh, they were so good. My grandma used to make them all the time when I was a kid. I have no clue. I just remember eating them. I don't remember much besides that. I don't even know how to cook the damn things. Alright, come on, let's get these things built. Just need logs. Go get logs. And you need planks and gear. You just need planks. I can really make that. I'm gonna have to make them this weekend then. I'll look up a recipe. Are you really joking? Is it really that easy to make these damn things? Now I'm a little concerned. Why have I never just looked them up? I'm gonna have to make these damn things for breakfast. Huh. I now have a new goal. Now I feel like an idiot for never even trying. It's one of the easiest recipes. I feel like a real idiot for never trying. I don't know what the first word you said there or the last word you said there. Lurk and ofen? I really gotta learn other languages. Make this a lot damn easier. Is that what you said? What's that command do? Oh. Alright, you guys are working your little tails off. Whoa! I don't like seeing that. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. How in the hell did I have so many of you die of old age? Please tell me some of you are growing up. 65, 98, so it's gonna take a minute. Alright. Alright. I'll put you on a low priority. Oh, I absolutely love this. Alright, let's throw down two of you, set you both to bad water. Alright, guys. I am going to leave this on for a minute. I need to go use my one bathroom break for the day. So I'm going to leave you here with this. And I will be back in a few minutes. I'm back. Sorry about the wait, guys. My one restroom call of the day was pretty much calling my name. As they say, nature calls. Whew. Alright, so that's going. That's good. It's good to see that you're back as well, Hoy. Whew. Ba-ta-ba. Give me a gravity battery, why don't ya? What does it need? Planks and gears? I got 12 gears right there. Oh, you need 40 gears. Alright, food and water is doing good still. Okay, I need 8 more gears to go to you. Yeah, pretty much. It really does have a wild well, actually, it has a constant and unpredictable rhythm all at the same time. So, you could build something and they just avoid it. Like this. They've avoided this. But they're over here working on this. So, I understand what you mean. I wish I knew how to get into developer mode so I could do times 30 speed to just plan out a whole bunch of shit and just let it run its course. Alright. Two more gears. Come on. Oh. For the love of all that's holy. Get some damn wind power. Here, I'll just throw that on. You know, Tooltip, it's a good thing I can interpret what you're trying to say. Why does that not surprise me? Do you have more typos in German or in English? Is it because German has a lot bigger words for everything? Or is it because America likes to simplify their shit down to like 3-letter words? I think that's universal at this point. My English teachers hated me. And I don't say that as a joke. I genuinely believe those women hated the crap out of me. Now, can I say I was the nicest person? God, no. I never made my teachers' lives easy. Leg, you can stop frickin' cramping. That hurts. Yeah, I was called that. I was also called Little Satan. How do your parents love you? Yeah, it was not pretty. That lady hated the shit out of me. I didn't think I could hate school so much. But she made sure I hated it. Every fucking waking moment. Well, I'm happy that nightmare's fucking over. I don't think I could deal with that anymore. It really does suck when teachers call you shit like that. It just kills you a little bit deep down. It sucks. Now don't get me wrong, none of us are perfect, but at least treating us with a little respect would have been nice. Exactly. Like, we're just kids. What are you giggling about over there, honey? Good Lord.
With a very assured face. It's like, it's great.
I can see why. And you wanna know what? Like I said, we are who we are, and I ain't gonna change that for anyone. What lacks power? Alright. We're actually gonna bring that one online. You guys bring my nightmares to fucking fruition. Alright, you guys are building this. You need 10 gears, that's understandable. Alright, how much? We're putting out 720. Bringing this little bad boy back up. It's good to see. It's good to see the power. We are the power. God damn it, brain, shut up. Alright. If we can get this done, that would be nice. I will say I need plenty of spattle dock. Where is it? Spattle dock? Oh, sorry. Spatter dock. Any other ingredients in it? Mostly potato and eggs. That doesn't sound like a hard recipe at all. Fine by me. Looks like I'm gonna be making some cart puffers. Yes, I know I just cut out like half the name, but guess what? It's easier. I'm definitely going to, but now that I know it's a lot easier to make, because I thought it took a lot more steps than that. But now that I know, I'm definitely going to make them. Just so I don't forget. Kartoffelpuffer. Kartoffelpuffer. I'm probably butchering the absolute hell out of trying to pronounce that, but you're trying to help me, so Kartoffelpuffer. Kartoffelpuffer. Yeah, I kind of guessed. Are you guys getting this actually done? And what is going on with my streaming? There we go. Alright, look at this while I try to figure out how to pronounce this, because this is going to drive me nuts now. Thanks. Okay, maybe I got it. Kartoffelpuffer. Kartoffelpuffer. Did I actually get most of the pronunciation right? God, pronunciation of German words is actually not that hard, but it's just a lot of syllables. I'll be really honest, it's a lot of syllables. Yeah, I know, I got that American accent. You wanna know what? It might be good for me to take up learning a language. Damn, you're falling quick as shit. Um, you're already like a quarter of the way down, and I'm scared. Because I don't... No, you're a third of the way down. I just need wind energy. Come on, guys. There we go. Bring it on up. I just watched that thing drop to the goddamn floor, so I'm a little bit upset. What? Where is all the gears going? Seriously. Would you have to say it's probably the American accent that's killing the word? German language is literally you guys just shoving words together to make new ones. Now I'm terrified of trying to learn this language. You wanna know what? Screw it. I will actually try learning a language. Probably going to be difficult as hell. But you want to know what? What's a little challenge? What is it? Kartoffel and puffer? Or poofer? Because that kind of seems where those two words would separate. Why am I good at this? I don't know. But I'm happy I'm correct. What do those two words mean? Kartoffel and puffer. Great, now I'm going to be taking German classes. So, soft potato is really what it means. Just... Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm liking this. It's actually really interesting. Let me correct that last word you just said there. It's not you used. It's instead of spelling it Y-O-U-S-E-D, spell it U-S-E-D. Used. You help me with my pronunciation. I'm going to help you with a word. Oh, and add an E to your barely. Between the... Wait. Actually, I don't even think I can spell barely anymore. Oh, sorry. B-A-R-L-E-Y. Eh. Did I?
B-A-R-E-L-Y.
B-A-R-E-L-Y. Even my other half is correcting me about spelling words. And I get that side eye. But thank you for teaching me 2 German words. Actually, technically 3. Oh, yeah, are you gonna actually use the paper? Oh, build the damn thing. Build it! So these are producing 90, which creates 900 horsepower. Which pretty much sends these things skyrocketing. Oh, oh, understand. I completely understand. I will not shorten that word ever again. I did not know it meant that. Thank you for the, I really just said that, didn't I? A red light establishment. Good frickin' lord. Oh, I said that, didn't I? I definitely said that, didn't I? Well, any of the German people watching, I'm sorry that I just said that, but I have now learned the error of my ways. Oh, okay, I didn't say it? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I did. I will accidentally shorten words, not even thinking about it, so I full-heartedly believe I already said that. Thank you for correcting me. Damn, I did not know simple words like that could mean so many things in your guys' language, and it's so interesting. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't grow up with guns. Like, I get the American stereotype. You learned everything with a gun in your hand. But I didn't grow up that way. I was raised by German grandparents, Irish family members. Like, none of them were really American. They were just learning. So I'm full-blooded just American. But they definitely were not. The one thing I never got taught, though, was their languages. Which I believe would have been nice. I know! And I enjoy a good beer. Especially if it doesn't taste like piss water. Oh. Most beers people create around here taste like piss water. Don't you look at me judging me about how I feel about beer. So these are producing 192 while these are producing 96. Alright, I learned another fun fact. Thank you. Germanic familia language. That is cool. Sorry you had to hear me cough my lungs out. I'll take a cough drop. God, my throat is destroyed. First, I want to learn the language. Then I want to learn the history. Because I can tell you right now, you made it kind of fun and a good little thing in my brain for me to want to actually learn some actual German. Now it might take me some time. Don't come on my next stream thinking I'm going to be speaking full German. Because God help me if I am. I've done some things for it. Damn, pine trees, you spread quicker than I thought you would. Holy shit. And you two birch trees, you kind of went psychotic over here. I left you alone for how long? 16 cycles? Damn. Fucking little psychopathic gremlins. I'm not even gonna try to say that name. Brune Calm. Before the city was built, it was just one big... Holy shit! Just one big ass swamp that got turned into a city. And that's what we call engineering. To anyone watching this on YouTube at this point, I hope y'all have wanted. There went my words again. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. And if you stayed for the history lesson, let's keep it going. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go deal with my leg for a second. God. So many interruptions tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we're Fireman's Battle Dock now. Any other interesting history facts about Germany? I know you got some. What do you mean obscure? Ah, sorry. Cough drop got in the way. Destroy pathways. Let's go here. Robots. Time to get the robots. Time to get the robots. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy fucking shit. Alright, that actually piqued my interest. That is a cool... I think that's actually awesome that history like that is still being proven right to this day. Things that people believed back in that day are just still coming right. Alright, let's see what I can set these to make. Alright, you're gonna make a bot limb, bot chassis, bot head. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Oh, what history fact did you just give me? Holy shit. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ah, nice cup of hot tea. Alright. I can't believe they said that would only work in a dictatorship. That is insane. But they're probably not wrong. Whew, this tea is hot. If everyone made the same decision, I'd question if everyone was human or not. Because, as we say, it's in human nature to be different. And if no one's different, then what are we? I'm kind of liking the fact that I don't have to worry about these bad tides anymore. Wait, what about America? I thought we already were corrupt.
You're welcome.
Goofball. You want to know what? I can say it's actually kind of fun to have political talks with a person that's not from America, because usually people in America get very angry about most of this stuff. I know reasoning like that happens in this world anymore. Really? I didn't know he was German. Add a little bit of honey to my tea. Ah, 4-day bad tide. That ain't bad at all. Ooh. Alright. Let's stir some tea, because it's not completely mixed in. Sorry about the spoon if you hate it, but I enjoy me some tea. That's how tea should taste. I got a giggle box behind me now. That makes my throat feel way better. How much do I have? Oh, shit. Give me refineries. Take... They do have a very high influence in the world. Not a lot of people do notice that. Spattle dock, which is 25 per each one. Yeah, see, that's where the problem comes in. When people only words don't fucking want to come out of my goddamn mouth today. Pardon the language, but Jesus. Alright, calm down. When people only know half of a situation and they try to go in and resolve it, it always ends up poorly. Like, very poorly. And at that point, they end up completely destroyed. Alright, that should get me some more of those. I'm gonna need to be drinking this tea more often. This stuff's good. Oh, excuse me. How's the population doing? Hey, Tooltip, we're about to deal with a situation. Guess what? We will no longer have the problem of a work shortage. I will continuously build upon build upon build the righteousness that is the robot empire. I shall cut the population of these people in half and replace them with working robots. What do you need? Gears? Guys, there's 2 gear factories right here working on gears. Hey, flesh is weak. Replace it with wood and steel and machinery. Isn't the phrase "you do you, not you do yours"? You wanna know what? I'm not even gonna question it. There's no need. That's 100 gears. I need more gears. I need a colossal more amount of gears. Alright, more gears for that. Which pretty much means that I'm going to do this. Alright. Just warning any viewers of any platform that I got about an hour, a little bit less, and then I will be calling it for the night. I know it's a shorter stream and all, but I have things I have to do. Life calls. Oh, I got about another hour, so don't worry about that. Unless you got to go to work already, because I know you... No, you got... No, you might actually be getting ready to go. I don't know exactly. My brain ain't perfect. Alright. and I can say thank you for the history lesson. First time I actually enjoyed history. Damn. Birch took over like a little psychopath over here. I don't need explosives right now. I need gears. I need a psychopathic production amount of gears. What I can do is just go ba 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 ba. Let you guys focus on the thing that actually requires gears first. And planks, which... Why do we have so few planks? There's 3 of them up there. Should I get more? I should probably have 5. You wanna know what? Hoy, I think it's time to end this stream today. I think I should leave the robot uprising for the next episode. So, I hope everyone enjoyed the potato fields, the carrots, and the revamping 100 times of everything around. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me struggle, learn. Even on the history part, I learned. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys in the next Timberborn stream. Have a good night, y'all.